Good old, what we doing today? Good day, good people. With me. Good day, good day. Happy Money Day. Oh, this is different. Okay. Yeah, I'm just seeing what it do. What up? What's good, people? How we doing? I guess I can't see the chat, right? No. Yeah, I'm just testing out this StreamYard action. Okay, that's what's happening. Copy that. Copy. Boom. Yeah. Welcome to New York. Guess that's why I need the next device, right? Probably. Let me see. Let me get that sparked up. Yeah, I know there's some. Wow. Oh, I don't even got it on me. Take that off. Yeah, I'm wilding. Yeah, I just wanted to come live anyway, just because, whatever. Because I set it up to come. I set it up to go live, and I said I didn't want to not go live. So here we are. But yeah, it's the Monday. We got the playoffs, the NBA action going on. Detroit tonight in Cleveland. I don't trust neither one of them. Well, not really. Let me not say that. I'm not a fan of Detroit per se, but they got the team. They got K, the motorcade, Cunningham. Boy, balling out at his own pace. He's making it do what it do, and he leading them. He dishing the rock. He getting his buckets, getting to his spots at his own pace. Like I said, that dude, he playing different. So he killing them right now. And against Cleveland, well, you know they got James Harden. He don't really do too much in it. He don't really do too much in the postseason. He was thinking up the joint game one and game two. He got off on game three, so they back in that series. That's either you here nor there because I ain't gonna hold you the way the New York Knicks is playing. They like they gonna take the East anyway. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, to me it's looking like right now they resting and they waiting to see what happens with these dudes. Let me turn that off. I'm gonna have to go get the other device to even see the chat, or I haven't figured out how to see the chat in StreamYard. So yeah, let me leave that alone. Let me stop messing around back there. Oh, there we go. Is that the chat? Oh, there we go. Nobody in the chat. Yeah, the StreamYard action. So you know it's people gotta come check it if they gonna come check it. This ain't the vertical stream. But yeah, so Cleveland, Detroit, then we got later on the Lakers about to get that broom, get up out of here. The fraud and his crew gonna be up out of here. That's gonna be that little playoff picture. But the West is looking crazy because the West that's where the battles is at. You got San Antonio. Wemby got put out, got ejected yesterday. He lucky he ain't getting the suspension with that. Was that flagrant two? But he got up out of there early. They've been beating up on Wemby. He couldn't take no. He couldn't take what he could only take. But yeah, the West still crazy. Like I said, the Knicks. They look like they gonna get their way through. I don't care even if Detroit they had knockoff. They're not ready. They battling with Cleveland. They're not ready for what the Knicks got in store. That's a different type of attack. And this is not a Knicks fan, just to clarify. But respect the dude till they winning. They got New York on a buzz. You know, when the Knicks is winning, New York teams, period. When the Knicks especially is winning this time of the year, New York is in a good spot, especially going into the summertime. Yeah. But what I don't understand, and this is my thing, I've been watching, you know, the WNBA. That's not, I guess it's new on most people's radar. But what's wrong, First Lady? What's happening? Happy Money Day. What's happening, girl? Welcome aboard. Glad to have you. What's up with the WNBA? How you doing? Happy Mother's Day. Hope you had a great Mother's Day and all that. Happy belated one. Hope it was a good day for you. Yes, ma'am. Happy money making. But yeah, the WNBA is that's one. I mean, I can't. I personally never watched WNBA, even though we won the chip what 2 years ago or 2 seasons ago. Was not following. That's good to hear that. My day's been another day. You know, I'm making it through. It's almost to the end of the day. It's been a good day. You know, dealing with whatever dealing with we got to deal with. But yeah, oh, speaking of, yeah, I got to order. Looking at my vehicle. Hold on, pause. Yeah, I got to get that. Got to make an appointment to get new vehicle registered. So getting that done over the World Wide Web is another situation. But yeah, it's been a good day. Got this. Today's my day off, so it's really like my lazy day, which is never really a lazy day because you still got to get what you got to get done, right? But yeah, now today is my day off. Tomorrow back at it, and yeah, the week begins on a Tuesday. But yeah, all is well. Definitely blessed. Had a good day, Mother's Day. Wife had a good day. Mom's had a cool day. It was the Lord's Day as usual. It was a great day. But yeah, back to my little rant. I'm sorry, don't mean to be all over the place. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out a schedule too when I go live on a regular basis. But because oh yeah, let me give y'all some New York City. But because of my like how I used to do it in the other vehicle, driving around and shooting the breeze and music playing. I want to do that, but that Wi-Fi where I'm working at now in Long Island, where I'm at in Long Island, that signal be in and out. Hen Rock, what's the word, man? Appreciate you pulling up. Welcome to Brooklyn. You already know. Oh, that's what's up. I dig it. I dig it. I dig it. You know, I just gotta, don't want to leave nobody out, but I dig it. That's all good. Hey, that's all good. I know you. I know it's somebody eyes you a mother figure. With your hair rock, what's the word, man? Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, so okay, okay. I see how that go. I see how that go. I just kicked my own self out of the studio. I hope I'm still live. Y'all still with me? I got four in the building. Appreciate the pull up. You know what I'm saying? Hit that like button for me. Subscribe if you know, just passing through. But yeah, so I'm trying to get to this WNBA talk because I don't get it, son, with the WNBA and how you got this star coming into the league. And oh yeah, I'm here. Yeah, I just kicked myself out the studio. I'm back though. We back. Now I see how easy that is. Okay, yeah. Yeah, see? Yeah, we back, we back. I just did it's my second probably my second time using StreamYard outside of the test. But how you got this star coming into the league? The girl does things that you haven't seen any other female hooper do. Then you put on a team, and then you got the team not even showcasing her talents. They trying to take the ball at the girl head. Makes no sense. Matter of fact, the first year she come into the league, now I get it. You got to earn your duty and your stripes. But geez, Louise, they was damn near assaulting Shorty night in and night out. But anyway, here nor there. It's her third year. And she's a proven. Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? There we go. I'm trying to figure this out. Bear with me, folks. Okay, I see what it is. I'm just figuring this out. Oh. Yeah, I'm figuring this out. I'm figuring this out as we get on. But how's this team not putting together a game plan to get around showcasing this lady's talent? Makes no sense. She the reason for the season, as they say. That's what I heard. Remember we had AI. That was the answer. They calling her the reason, and that's a whole deal. Like let's do the math. Like this league, like I said, I'm not a big WNBA fan. I think I probably went to 2 games, and I find it. Look, it's fundamental basketball. I'm used to hooping with dunks and athletic plays, and even like back in when I went to the games, it was simple stuff that the females was not doing, but yet they was professional. Now, no knock to the professional athlete females, because I coming up as a hooper. I played against a chick that probably should have played in the WNBA, and she gave me the business. Not here nor there. But what I'm saying as a product, the WNBA, y'all ain't been getting eyes on the product. Y'all got somebody that look. It seems to me like all the content that I'm seeing on YouTube, it's about Cece, Caitlin Clark. Everything is either anti or for. Now I'm seeing it's a lot of content creators that got big followings championing Shorty's cause. Yo, Mr. X, what's good, man? Appreciate the pull up, my guy. Thank you for popping in, you heard? Welcome to Brooklyn. Yo, here we go. That's a better fit. But yeah, how she, you know what I'm saying? Now she coming to the league. I mean, I was hearing about it in college. She was at Iowa. That's when her and Shorty, Angel Reese got into it. I guess Angel Reese got some clout off of that action. She got some action off of that. And now she in the spotlight. She in the WNBA. So now they both rookies in the NBA, WNBA. They play 2 different positions, 2 different playing styles. But this one, yeah, she Miss Controversy, Miss Drama, yeah. Then Angel Reese, she get her attention. She gets her attention. But now Caitlin, she get her attention because the girl can hoop legitimately, like not like, oh, that's a girl that she can hoop. She got a little handle and she can shoot. No, she doing things differently. Court vision, the deep, the deep three, and the fact that she legitimately play like a dude. Let's give it a stack. But anyway, so now you bring into the league, which is supposed to be a league that you're trying to make money on, but you're not showcasing that. Like I said, her first year they was assaulting Shorty. I saw it. I was like, damn, she's taking a whooping. Second season, I guess it kind of calmed down. She got a couple of enforced on her team. Rose Gold Records in the building. Shout out to you. What up, my guy? Appreciate the pull up. Uh, RSP in the building. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, I'm just on my little sports rant. Thank y'all for pulling up. But why they not spotlighting? Why you putting it? Listen, you're not spotlighting her talents now. You building. You trying to, like I said, she was putting seat fannies in the seats. Every arena that this girl go to with the fever, play Caitlin, Cece, the white one, as an inside joke. Yo, James S, what up? 2 degrees, what's good? Appreciate the pull up. Thank y'all for popping in. I'm seeing it. Appreciate it. Yeah, like I said, I said, let me go home. I've been on for like 15 minutes. I'm gonna get this sports ran out and I'm gonna be out of here. But appreciate the pull up. So, Moon, every arena she go to, she more seats, many more bigger buildings. They can't 14,000 people, 4,000 seat arena or building can now hold her. Now they come to collective bargaining. Death Row's Records. Yeah, that's a we got Death Row's Records in the building. That's a fact. In the building. Shout out to that. So they, you know what I mean? They collectively bargain. They getting max deals. Broads is now legitimately making millions of dollars. Multiple females. Because they attracting more eyes. They're trying to make the game more profitable. Once again. That franchise, I don't know. We're gonna see what it do because oh no, we're gonna see what it do. Season still they lost early. They lost to a team that only won 10 games last year in the season opener. They supposed to be a championship type contender. Like they got when I'm here, they got a big three type set up out there. They got the big what? Who? What? How that happen? Hold on. Nah, that ain't supposed to happen. Yo, who did that? Where that came from? If I did, yo, roll. Yo, hold up, big swole up. Yo, hold on, Rose Gold. That shit ain't gonna. I ain't letting that slide. What happened? Oh, yo, I don't know how to use this screenshot. It says Rose Gold was banned and their comment deleted. Who did that? I don't have any moderators, so unless I did that by accident, son, my fit off. But I don't think so because I wasn't doing none of that. Yo, that's crazy, son. Yo, how that happen, Rose? Yo, Rose, my bad, son. I don't know what the hell happened out there. Yo, why that? Nah, I ain't hollering. That's all my inexperience. But hold on. Remove that off the stage. All right, now let me see. Where the hell that happened at? I can't see the comment. Yo, but he's still here, right? He's still here, Rose Gold. Yeah, how the comment get erased? That's crazy. Unless you put in some crazy in there. Nigga do got a block word list. Yo, blackout TSTV. What's the word? What's the word? Appreciate the pull up. Thank you for entering the little brief sports rant. I hope y'all gonna watch the game tonight. Man, I don't hope y'all watching the games tonight. I bet y'all NBA fans. I'm definitely gonna be tapped in. But I think Detroit or Cleveland, they're not ready for what the Knicks got. They can't smell what the Knicks is cooking. So, and it's coming from a non-Knicks fan, but just respectfully as a student of the game, the Knicks is clicking on all cylinders right now, and that's crazy. Like I said, what they did to Philly last night. Forget about game one. Yeah, I knew it. I said when them threes was falling, I said, "Oh no, it's gonna be a long night for Philly. It'll be a long night." If you look at the stats in the season, they're top three in 3-point field goals made and attempted. So that's their game. So we're gonna see though. But tonight, then we got them, and then we got who's that? Who's that tonight? Oh yeah, like I said, LA about to get. Oh, my bad, Rose, go in the building. But yeah, the brooms is coming out tonight. And I know people can't stand that flopping game, but hey, you got the creator of that shit on your team. So, no, But nah, that's what it is. That's the NBA playoffs in a nutshell. You know, MB, like I said, MB, he gonna play in Game 5. They didn't suspend him, but he's dead. Yo, he gave. I saw the edit where they said, "Yo, son gave him the Ron Artest," and then they showed the old Ron Artest joint. Ron Artest laid elbow to son, or whoever that was, he hit with that joint. He gave him the business. But yeah, Wemby. If you look at the cuts, Wemby was getting his ass whooped all series so far. They pushing him down, they elbowing him. What's his name? What's your man? The other Frenchman. Frenchman doing him dirty, trying to little boy him. So yeah, I see San Antonio making it through, but there's still no. I don't know. OKC looking good, even though they doing what they doing. Forget about the flopping. Can't stop them. It's no stopping them. Ain't no stopping them. Yo, thank you. I appreciate y'all pulling up, man. Like I said, I scheduled a live. I was supposed to go earlier, but I had to run some errands. And it's why the way this, I don't even know it's the Wi-Fi. The phone, I don't know what it is, man, but I'm at the upgrade that I really don't need, but for the sake of the situation that we're dealing with. But yeah, I look at them set up a little schedule and go live regularly. I know last time I was going 3 days a week, but I think I might have to switch it to daytime action. So it'll probably be on some daytime activity, pull up sports talk. Yeah, matter of fact, let me see. Did I got the link there? If anybody want to pull up real quick, like chop it up with your boy, they go to the link. Let me see. Did I send it through? Bing, my fault. I should have been sent it out. I seen all these heavy hitters pulling out. I know they want to hit the link, but yeah, let me know. It's right there. Pull up. But yeah, do the during the day sports talk real quick around lunchtime ish. You know what I mean? Because like I said, me riding around with it on my shift, even though as long as it's nighttime, I'm in Long Island. The way my system is set up and the way that the Wi-Fi moving and grooving out there, the way that moving and grooving out there, that's not a good look. I tried the other day, my last live wasn't a good look. But I figured something out, like I said. Appreciate everybody for pulling up, you know what I'm saying? If anybody hitting the link, I don't know how that, let me see how that works. The link is there. If anybody want to pull up, anybody in there, I got 7 in the building. Appreciate the 7 sets of eyeballs on your boy scene right here. You see what it is. We outside Brooklyn. Welcome to Brooklyn. If you're new, hit that subscribe button, the like. Appreciate the pull up. Yeah, I cheat the game. I ain't gonna hold you. I be cheating the game. And I go live in the vertical mode. You know, those totals be looking decent. It is what it is, man. And I said I'm gonna track my tribe, my people, everybody that pull up that rock with me. That's what it is. You know what I mean? And we're gonna do it like that. Yeah, salute to the people. That's a fact. All right, that's a fact. The wife in class now. Class started 10 minutes ago. You know what? Oh, another thing. This bowl right here. My charging capability, my charging capabilities is not good until I get a portable charger. You don't know, it's always something, ain't it? But it is what it is, man. But yo, like I said, thank y'all for pulling up. I'm about to dub the live. Mr. X in the building. Shout out to Jersey. You heard me? RS, RSP on the pull up. You gotta let me know where you from, but shout out to your city and your hood. And we had no. Oh yeah, boom. There we go. And me highlighting my situation. So we gonna know. Boom. I'm trying to scroll through. I know we had R. Henny in the building with R. Hen Rock. You know what I'm saying? And first lady, the lady in the building came through, popped out, first in the door. But yo, y'all appreciate y'all. It's your boy, Shots by Shots Media, BMW Shots 247. And yeah, that's my little sports rant. But yeah, man, they got to figure that WNBA situation out, man. Get that girl her shine. You know what I'm saying? Everything got to be a race situation. It ain't about the race, man. It's about the fact that, yo, she got game, son. She got real live. She's a real live hooper. And it was even so. It was things that they say that they like. I've seen the sports science behind it, which is crazy that they even got sports science behind her. But it's things that she does as a female, like, and it's crazy because the way females are set up. For some odd reason, she's what you call a outlier. Like females in their depth perception, they say is not as keen as men. I guess so, because we hunters. You know what I'm saying? So we got to be able to find a target and tell where to target. Anyway, that makes sense to me. That would make sense. So they saying like her joint, as for females, is out of control because of the passes she throws. But anyway, yo, shout out to Caitlin Clark, the Fever. Not a fan, but listen, I want to see if it's gonna be female hoop. Might as well have it good female hoop. You know what I'm saying? But either way, it's content, and we're gonna see how they season go. I got a reason to watch and see how her season shakes out. If she's really that one, like I said, from what I've seen to her game, she got what it takes. Let's see the product they put around her. But anyhow, man, appreciate y'all pulling up. My shit going dead. But yo, I salute. Hold up, big swole up. Let me see the front facing joint. Let me switch that out. Let me get that a good hold up. Yo, it's the word. Shout out to y'all. Appreciate everybody that pulled up on your boy. I'm outside. Shout out to my high school. That's Newtown in Queens. Big Newtown out there in Corona. Thank y'all for popping out, man. Till the next go round, I'm gonna give this StreamYard another shot sooner than later. What's today? Monday. So yeah, look out for me on Wednesday. Probably during the daytime, something like that. But yo, shout out to y'all. Peace out. Love is love. Deuces.